Grossman leading off. And he takes outside a ball. Ryan's second start here. He was the opening day starter. A couple of earned runs in 4 innings against on the road in Boston and Kansas City. Missing outside, 2-0.
It's an interesting look we got going here. I didn't. The white on is raised as an issue. I know it's not on his arm, so it shouldn't be.
There's a strike, 2-1. Good for him.
Whatever's keeping him ready out there.
Swung on and fouled, 2-2. From 0-2 or 2-0 to 2-2 and now 3-2. Came back with his fastball to strike it. And Ryan with another fastball and a called strike.
Just the demeanor on the mound, never seems to be bothered by anything. Radke never shook. He's behind it. He trusts it.
I don't know that I would have wanted to shake off AJ.
Sorry for that.
Fouled away.
We were playing in Chicago and Philadelphia. I assumed it was coming and I took a swing. I think I had a double off the fence.
Down and in, 2-2.
Like,
Ryan bounces off the mound. Plenty of time and a good throw, 2 down. Way out in front of a breaking ball. 1 strike. Down and away. And he hit it to the deepest part of the park.
Out of power out of his body that he can, and when he connects, it's gone.
3 breaking balls, and he waved at all 3. Good hitting.
Best way I can sum it up. He has fun playing.
Ball 1.
He shows her, and I think that's what helps him stay relaxed.
2-0. That look into the Twins dugout might be directed at Rudy Hernandez, he was a little boy in Venezuela. Fouled back.
Up, he hit it over the baggie and right.
Now 2-2.
And I guess Hall of Famer's career.
Fouled into the seats. First home run came back and
it's crazy how it all comes around.
And Cabrera strikes out. 3 early Ks for Joe Ryan, all of them swinging. Showing the late break on Ryan's slider. There's a reason really good hitters commit to it, and it must break very late.
Yeah, I see what you're saying from that center field camera. Almost looks like it's kind of harder than it is, and get out there a little quick.
And Torkelson takes the breaking.
And then throw different pitches from the same slot.
And now 2-2. 2-2 to Torkelson. Driven deep to the right field corner. And foul. But or not. Good take by the rookie.
And that's
computer pad again. Fastball.
Throw a strike.
Strike 1 over the inside edge. We'll start for Candelario, particularly from the right side of the plate. There's a called 3rd strike. So he did to
same velocity, and it's incredible to watch guys take low pitches off him. You just kind of give up on it. And then it just sort of stays on plane or stays on and just rides at the bottom of the zone. Strikes make him get the ball up. Well, he rides that fastball at the bottom of the zone.
High fly deep down the left field line. It's a foul ball. Breaking ball. He is on tonight. Another.
You looked a lot more comfortable in that start last night.
High pop up, short center field. Kepler streaking in. 1 pitch, 1 out in the 3rd.
Was there any adjustment?
Guys that we have in our staff, and then as well as Wes Johnson. He's been awesome so far on the pitch.
Training, expecting to, be with the Padres again, and then suddenly you land in the land of
to the Twins. It definitely helped coming over with Pagan, former teammate. Now he's, being else. But these group of guys, man, and the coaches, they just opened us both with open arms and welcome to,
Curveball usage has been up since you put on that Twins uniform. Obviously, it's been a good pitch for you in the past. Is that
around there in 2020 as well as last year? Didn't meet my goals as an individual, and it was pretty frustrating. I was in a dark place there, and just learning that this game, you have to be able to.
And not falling into patterns a lot of times.
Austin Meadows, the leadoff man in the formulation of Rule 603A1. I dug out my rule book, and it says a batter is out for illegal action when he hits a ball with one or both feet on the ground entire was still in the air and not on the ground. Nub to the left side. Urshela fires and got him by a half step, one away. So one down quickly in the fourth, and now Javier Baez. What a pick! It's short. Correa throws him out. What a sensational play. Two down, and Cabrera says, "The heck with that. I'll hit it a little bit harder and to the left of Correa and get a base hit." First hit for the Tigers. And that'll bring up Torkelson.
Else to fall in line or to follow the leader when your best players are not. When you have your cornerstone or one of your cornerstone guys doing that.
Runner at first, but there was no recourse. Our videos, I'm sure the Tiger video room showed too, that Grossman had not grounded his left foot when he made contact. It was still very much in the air.
Would have been perfect. So the curveball slowed it down and allowed him. It made him think that his foot was down because of the slower pitch. He was timed to the fastball to bunt. So if it's 92 miles an hour, it gets there a little bit quicker, and that foot delayed that foot, and it kind of made it seem like both those things happened at the same time. The bunt making contact and the foot touching the ground.
The count's full. Cabrera goes, strike three called. How about Joe Ryan? He's given up one hit. Run him out there against a lefty because he looks like he's getting locked in, and then the facing a
lefties that he did off righties. But the big question of why? Well, the breaking ball let that ball travel and recognize that spin.
Swung out on this 2-1.
Then if you start trying to pull, look at that, the first at bat today off a righty.
Driven to right, and Kepler catches the liner, one away.
Yeah, he stays on it, drives it to left center field. So it was just insert him in the lineup, and it paid off big time. Won him a ball game, or helped win him a ball game.
Fouled off the end of the bat of Scope. One strike to Scope, and now a ball.
A little comfort and a little confidence in the game of baseball go along.
Correa snags it in the air. Wasn't quite sure what to do with that because
not good contact.
Strike one on the outside edge. This guy's fun. 7 strikeouts. Haas chases.
Tempo's great.
Missed outside. And now 2-2. Three and 2. Akil Baddoo on deck. Popped up near first. A rise across the line. Another 1-2-3 inning for Joe.
Young core over there. It's an exciting team to watch.
Did a radio show earlier in the week, and I said that outfit I worked for, Spectrum Sports, we had the home rights to the regular season center, watching the Blackhawks and North Stars in a playoff series. Then I'd be back at the worst. But you got a pretty good idea about your NBA team and your NHL team, and Timberwolves deep playoff run, and then we'll have baseball too. It's one of the best things about this market.
In the United States, it has all 4 major sports.
And Ryan strikes out Baddoo for the second time. Baddoo is really struggling.
Sweating on a night this cold, but it's one of those.
Well, Pineda was. The ball grounded. Correa cuts it off, spins, fires, and gets Grossman for out number 2.
Everything on top of it.
2 down quickly. Here's Austin Meadows. Swung on and missed. 75 pitches thrown. Nice pick. Polanco sidearms it on target. Ryan has another 1-2.
He just seems so polished beyond his experience.
Slow breaking ball and a wave and a miss. But like about this guy, even his tempo, pace on the mound. Strike called over the inside corner, a front door.
It was.
Their breaking ball spun foul.
By his reaction after he missed it.
Bouncer to third. Urshela firing across to a Rise, who again down. And now Cabrera. Cabrera has the only Tiger.
Fastball there.
Joe Smith warming up in the Twins pen. Winning streak for the Twins. High fly, right center field. 2 away.
Here, you're smart, in tune with what's going on. But Torkelson's interesting 2 at-bats. He walked 2 inches higher and ends up striking out looking.
Strike called 1-1 in that second plate appearance. Two and 1. Fastball cut the plate in half.
When a guy takes some pitches in the strike zone, what his plan is.
Breaking ball down and away, and another Florio on deck. Driven to the right field corner, but foul.
And he did challenge him and heard him grunt on that one.
Got him over the inside corner. Another fastball looking.